Think of the human head as a heavy physical payload. It weighs roughly 12 pounds, and your body must continuously balance it on top of a narrow, multi-jointed column. In this neutral position, the cervical spine operates at peak mechanical efficiency, channeling that weight through the stacked vertebrae and minimizing the workload on the supporting muscles. But modern habits have forced a shift in this behavior. We now spend hours every day with our gaze locked downward at digital screens. This animated diagram shows the mathematical cost of that shift. At 0 degrees, the gauge reads the baseline 12 pounds. As the head tilts forward to a 60-degree angle, gravity multiplies that load, spiking the next force to 60 pounds. By simply looking down, we subject delicate biological hardware to unauthorized industrial loads, forcing a slow structural collapse. This schematic illustrates the next foundation, 7 stacked bones, the cervical vertebrae, labeled C1 through C7. At the top, the atlas and axis interlock and pivot, allowing the head to turn. Between these bones, gel-filled intervertebral discs compress to absorb daily impact. Over 20 pairs of muscles, including the trapezius, wrap around this bony pillar. They act as dynamic tension wires, firing in harmony to keep the heavy skull balanced. This entire assembly exists to shield the body's most vital communication line, the high-speed nerve highway connecting the brain to the rest of the body. Every bone, disc, and muscle is calibrated for that 12-pound limit. When we exceed it, the system begins to fail. When we introduce the massive 60-pound load of text neck, the delicate biological machinery reaches a breaking point. Pressure concentrates intensely on the lowest vertebrae, C5 through C7. Squeezed far beyond capacity, these shock-absorbing discs flatten out. Eventually, the outer layer ruptures, causing a disc herniation. The inner gel bulges outward, directly compressing adjacent nerve pathways and choking off vital electrical signals. This internal compression manifests as the symptoms millions experience: severe shoulder stiffness, sharp, sudden aches, and radiating numbness down the arms. Chronic neck pain is the mathematical result of this structural engineering failure. If the 60-pound load continues, the damage progresses from temporary pain to a permanent structural breakdown of the spinal joints. To reverse this, we must change our physical geometry. Raising screens to eye level returns the head to its intended weight class. As we can see in this geometric overlay, proper alignment is restored when a straight vertical line can be drawn from the center of the ear directly through the center of the shoulder joint. You can actively reinforce this position with the chin tuck. Pulling the head straight back horizontally strengthens deep cervical muscles, drawing discs back into alignment. Surviving the digital age requires treating the neck as a highly precise mechanical instrument that needs active, daily biomechanical maintenance. The neck is unique in its requirement to balance a heavy payload while simultaneously shielding the body's central neural network. Respecting the physical engineering limits of the cervical spine is the most effective defense against the pain caused by modern technology. Check your posture right now. Lift your phone, align your ears over your shoulders, and give your neck the relief it was designed for. The cervical spine evolved to allow complex motion while shielding the body's neural wiring. Maintaining its mechanical alignment is how we reconcile our ancient anatomy with a digital reality.